Okay, welcome back to G.Parkers Arcade Room American Truck Simulator. Last episode, we pulled into Oklahoma. We were just short of 100, Oklahoma City in Oklahoma. We were just short of 100 miles on that trip to qualify for another city on the Oklahoma event in American Truck Simulator. And I know I'm doing a terrible job in describing that because I'm trying to back up and... Okay. We made it.
Ready to roll.
So anyway, in American Truck Simulator right now, because of Oklahoma being added, they had an Oklahoma event. Oklahoma event was 10 cities in Oklahoma come in or out of them with loads, 100 miles each. I got 9. I got a few of them without even realizing I did it. And then I decided, well, I'll just start recording my journey to 10. And I had them all but one, Oklahoma City. And what I did was last job brought me into Oklahoma City. The requirement is they had to be a 100-mile job. It was 95 miles. So that was on my last video. So now I am going down to Dallas, Texas with this load. And I'll just show you real quick what this load consists of. It is a 2 Dallas Sam's Club warehouse yard truck. Pays $10,459. It's going to take us 3 hours and 16 minutes. That should qualify us for our 10 for 10, and then we should get some a custom paint job for our rig. So here we go. And I got some other new stuff here that oh, there's Cheryl with us. Got me a fancy coffee cup back there. I do not have head tracking on because I don't know if you can see it in my video down here. Right here is I'm using the Sim dashboard with an old tablet I had laying around, a Samsung Galaxy 3 tab. That it was in pristine shape. The only thing is the battery's not very good in it, so I have to have it plugged in to provide it power.
Get ready to turn right.
But it's cool. It's giving
right.
It's giving my it's got a tack on it, and it's also got a speedometer and a fuel gauge, which I can see pretty good in this Volvo. Clip the curb, wouldn't you know? But yeah, I'll tell you what, this Sim dashboard, I downloaded it from the Play Store. It's free. You can limited. You can use it all you want. There's no time limit on it.
Ready to turn right.
But if you want to add more items on your dash and
turn right.
create more dashboards, you gotta buy it. I haven't even looked to see what it costs. I don't think it's that much. I haven't looked. And if it works out, I may buy it. But I'm just kind of enjoying right now that I can see my I can see how much fuel I got, which I can always see a lot better in the Volvo. If I go back to driving the Kenworth, it'll really be nice for that. But yeah, it's telling me my speed right now. My tack, which I'm driving an automatic, so that's not as critical. But my fuel too, and it's so neat. I just installed the app, said what I wanted on there, which was the fuel, the RPM, the fuel, and the speedometer. Got that set up. I had to change it over from kilometers to miles per hour. But now I found another setting that says now I can use this with Euro Truck Simulator. And
Stay left, and then turn left.
it should automatically switch when I use European Truck Simulator. It should switch over to kilometers per hour. So
Turn
I don't know.
left.
Pretty neat looking thing here. It sits right down here in front of me, so I can just glance down at it and check my speed, my fuel. Fuel was always the fuel and speed. And I got excited about trying this out and didn't turn face tracking on. So, but face tracking's nice, more realistic appeal. But also, I don't know, stuff like scratching your face or doing certain things is not possible. I-35, I think that takes us all the way down to Dallas. Yeah. So I think this is going to be a nice trip. Hopefully it'll be interstate all the way. No messing around with okay, my lane ends. That guy moved over. No accidents this trip. Shouldn't have said that. Okay, I look at the speedometer. I'm doing right at 70 on here. And what's my dash up there say? A little short of 70. 65. Oh, no. It says 65 on this. I'm reading it wrong. Next mark's 70. 65. Just a hair under full tank of fuel. That's another thing I'm gonna have to. That's the one thing, I don't have a stand for the tablet. I'm gonna have to get something to put it up there more in front of me. I think I've got the perfect idea for it, though. For those of you that follow me and know, I play the ukulele, and I've got a bunch of ukulele stands. I don't know why. I just kind of started collecting the ukes and the stands. And I think I've got an extra stand, and I think that would be perfect to put that tablet on up there. I just need a longer USB cable. This tablet's old. If I didn't already mention it, it's old, but it works. But it doesn't have very good battery in it. I got to keep it plugged in. So I'll need a longer cable to stretch it up there. But that would be nice if it was, because it's a nice big display, analog display. Yep, 65. And that's the max you'll get out of this thing. Anyway, let's set the cruise control. I'm excited about getting that. Now, I did win something else from them. It said I won something from the event, a little plush bee pillow or something, and it said I went to put it in my truck. It said I had to be at a service center, you know. So I went to the service. I guess I fueled the thing up. I slept overnight. I didn't record all that.
Stay left.
And then I stopped at a truck repair shop, and I couldn't find the toy that I'd won to put in my cab with me, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that. I don't know what category it was under or how to find it. Sometimes they say, you just won something, it'll be in your inventory. I'm kind of a moron. And that's, I just, you gotta give me a better explanation than that. It's in my inventory. Well, where do I find that? But I will say one thing, that's something I'll brag on, this sim dashboard. Like I say, I have a little trouble comprehending things. And I'll tell you what a simple thing to download onto my tablet, my old tablet of all things. And then you had to download, if you're playing on PC, you're playing on a Xbox or PlayStation, they said you don't need it, but there was a little app that I had to download on the computer, which always makes me nervous. I had to download a special app for some drivers for Need for Speed. I'm always afraid. I know when I first brought this up after I did all the installation that said I needed to do, American Truck Simulator didn't act like it wanted to run. So I just shut it down and reran it, and it did say that it put something in an INI file, so maybe it had to read that twice or something. And, you know, usually I always make a restore point before I did the Need for Speed I did, but I did not do that for this one, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. But this is a great trip on the interstate here. I'm gonna be so happy when I get my 10 cities. I don't know if I have to wait till the event's over in October 1st to collect my paint job, or once I get my 10, if I'll get that. But it doesn't matter, it was just fun participating and seeing if I can do it. And Arkansas is coming out pretty soon. They announced that they had Arkansas was going to be released, but they didn't say when. But hopefully they'll do something similar.
Stay left.
Hopefully they'll do something similar for that. Okay, I'm kicking off the cruise control. I can't help it. I'm kind of when I start getting in a more urbanized area and seeing that I gotta make a lot of changes, especially when I got a big long trailer with a heavy load on it. I love that speedometer and fuel gauge. It's so big. I gotta get it up here in front of me. I don't have to look down on it. And there's so much more I can do with it too, I think. Just this alone made it worth the trouble to put it up here. I have trouble sometimes with the technology. You know, understanding that the instructions on a lot of stuff is so minimal, and they assume you know a lot more than what I know. Okay, helicopter overhead, not always a good thing. Maybe it's not a problem. Speed limit dropped to 60. We're doing about 50. Gotta make sure I'm not looking down at that thing too much. I can see it up above on the main screen. I just like it. I think the biggest thing I'm gonna like about it is the fuel.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Well, we're close.
Turn right.
We pull this off, we will have our 10 plenty in advance of the end of the event. Okay, it says merge left.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Well, 5 miles out.
Exit right. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
You know, I was running a demo version of European Truck Simulator. So, I went ahead and, well, I guess I can go. I went ahead, it's on sale now. At least at the time that I recorded this, for $4.99. I bought a $14.99 package that had some extra DLC.
Go straight.
So now I've got the full-blown version, and I'm gonna start doing some European Truck Simulator. And this dashboard is set up. It looks like it's just gonna automatically.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Looks like it's gonna automatically detect European Truck Simulator when it comes on,
Turn right.
and switch over to kilometers. Use about a fourth a tank of
Stay
fuel.
right, and then turn right. Turn right.
You know, I'm kind of liking this feature where the camera, your view, changes with your steering wheel. So, almost like that as much as the head tracking. I'm excited.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Not a lot of stoplights on this trip. I'm digging that.
It was a nice ride.
All right. He said we had a nice ride. I'm glad he's happy. Okay. I moved things around. We're going to shoot for the 90 XP points. Well, it looks like... where do they want this thing? Well, where do they want this thing? Okay, we got through that. Well, we're at level 22, working our way to level 23, but this is more of what I'm looking to see. 10 of 10 on the events. So I am very pleased that I have made all 10 of 10. Oh, it's wanting me to sign in. I'm not going to sign in right now. Anyway, I'm happy with this. Very pleased. And there we go. We completed the event, Oklahoma, Cruising Oklahoma. So thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for riding along with me and finishing this cool journey of getting all 10 events. I already said that, didn't I? And I'm digging my my cool SIM dashboard on the Android tablet. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye now.